Hello guys, welcome to my channel and to another Upcrate unboxing video. It's again a special unboxing. As you might remember from my last Upcrate unboxing, I kept 2 boxes for Christmas, so I could open them in private, off camera, just for myself. And yeah, let's have a look at Upcrate 64 and what's inside. And spoiler alert, I really loved what's inside. I know it doesn't actually look quite aesthetic, but I left the packaging in here so you know what it potentially looked like when I opened it. Like, I think those were in here. Actually, could have done that beforehand. Whatever. We have some creative markers in here by Sharpie. These are actually acrylic markers. And I gotta say, these might be my favorite acrylic markers ever, but you will see that in a few minutes. And then we have this packaging here with some more acrylic markers, one in black and one in white. By the way, this was purple, green, yellow, and blue and red. And then we have some Sharpie S notes. I won't put them in here. I mean, I think you can imagine what it looks like. And there are 4 of them. And these are basically highlighters. So they have a small chisel nib. And they come in green, pastel pink, I would say, some blue and yellow. And next up we have a black Sharpie S-Gel gel pen. And we have a Upcrate marker sketchpad for markers, gel pens, ink and pencils with 20 sheets of paper, which is also a lot in comparison to the marker pads or in general the sketch pads that were included in the past, so I like that. And the paper is really smooth. As you can see, I did my swatches in here and the colors are very bright and happy. And I gotta say that I love the color scheme because it kind of brightens my mood in this dark winter season, so I really like that. So I did some flowers over here and a super random sketch. And another super random sketch. Well, actually it's not that random. This is actually a sketch I did for the Upcrate artwork. I'm going in a little different direction this time. You will see that in a second. And then we have a sticker with pretty flowers. And then there's this art print, and I didn't believe my eyes, but there is a bottle post. A paper bottle post again. After 2 years or so of digital bottle posts, or maybe it was 1.5, I don't even remember, because I didn't really like to look in a digital magazine versus in a physical magazine. So I'm very happy that they included one. It's actually not as thick as the bottle post used to be in the past, but I don't mind. It's pretty cute. However, the translations are still very weird. So the topic is flowers and love this time. And now comes an even bigger surprise, because there's also an announcement in this box. In the future, there will only be one Upcrate box every 2 months instead of every month. And it will be a little bit more expensive, like 28 euros per box. I think at the moment it's 24, but therefore the box is supposed to get a little bigger and some more materials. So I actually can't wait to see the next box, which will come out in January if I'm not mistaken. So that's all that we got in this box, and I mentioned it before, but I really love the acrylic markers that are included. I think I'll explain that a little further while drawing, so let's switch to the drawing. When thinking about love and flowers, a thought of a dancing couple came to my mind, and I initially wanted to turn them both into flowers, but then decided to keep them human and only make her wear a flower-inspired dress. I wasn't sure how to color the suit in the beginning, but then inspiration struck and I thought it would be quite fitting to color his clothing blue and green. So it's like he's symbolizing water and nature, and she's a flower, and together they help each other grow and create a nice little ecosystem. I think this is the most thought I have ever put into the act of coloring. However, I loved working with acrylic markers. Even though blending seems pretty much impossible, they go so smooth on paper. The colors are really even and solid, and they're pretty opaque too. In the beginning, I did the outline first, but soon regretted it because the acrylic markers just covered everything up. Coloring with the highlighters turned out a little bit streaky, but I suppose these markers weren't created for drawing in the first place. They were probably created for making boring documents a little more interesting, so it's fine. Also, I love the pastel colors. So pretty. The gel pen worked also absolutely fine, don't have anything to complain here. And last but not least, the paper, also really nice. It's super smooth and works really well with markers. So all in all, I gotta say this was a well-rounded box, and I think I'll get a lot of use out of these markers. Let me know what you think about this box and about my drawing. Also, as I'm recording this voiceover, I already had a look at the next Upcrate box, and I'm so excited to work with the materials, and I think you'll love it too. So stay tuned for the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!